Well, summer is time for football players to begin preparing for the upcoming season. But with humid temperatures in the 80s and 90s, it's not always fun in the sun. As they strap on the helmets and shoulder pads for summer camps, NCTV 17's Ryan Jones reports on why the heat can be dangerous.
Naperville Central head football coach Mike Stein understands that every time his team takes the field on hot, humid days, they are at risk.
Well, our kids really can get water whenever they need to, and most of our drills are about 15 minutes long, so the longest they're going to go between water breaks is 15, but if they feel like they need it, they can get a drink in between that time.
Training in the heat causes body temperature to rise, and if not properly hydrated, a heat illness can occur. But sometimes proper hydration isn't enough to keep the body temperature down.
NATA, which is like the National Athletic Trainer Association, they issued a position statement actually. And it has to deal with how hot the temperature is, also in comparison to the humidity outside. And there's different levels that you can match up. It's in a chart and say hotter days, more humid days should be, helmets only, shoulder pads only.
Coaches are specially trained to push an athlete to their potential without crossing the line to exhaustion. There are certain warning signs coaches and athletic trainers must be able to detect, such as paleness, headaches, nausea, vomiting, confusion, and reacting slower than usual.
Well, that's kind of a key for me to go over and check on them and say, hey, how's it going? What's going on? See if they're if they're getting overheated. We try to get them to a shaded area.
Experts say hydration on the field is important, but it's what you do off the field that's the key to prevention. Senior running back Matt Randolph always maintains the proper liquid intake.
When I get back home, I'm always drinking Gatorade and I'm always drinking water. As much as I can, I carry around waters and just drink them all day. Make sure you're staying hydrated for the next day.
Experts say to ensure the best possible hydration, athletes should avoid carbonated beverages and fast food because of the high sodium. As far as the battle between water and sports drinks,
I normally try to say electrolytes before, just to kind of replenish if they've lost anything. And then during competition, we have unlimited access to water.
Reporting from Naperville Central High School, Ryan Jones, Naperville News 17.
According to the National Center for Catastrophic Sports Injury, 46 football players have died from a heat stroke since 1995. 35 were in high school. For more information on prevention from heat illness, visit Centers for Disease Control and Prevention at bt.cdc.gov.